Noah Lyles and Sha'Carri Richardson shine at the World Championships. The woman told y'all that she was not back, that she's better. She told y'all, okay? And then she showed us to the tune of a gold medal in the 100, which she really wasn't favored to do that shit. Everybody was looking for Sharika to get that done, okay? Especially with Sha'Carri ending up with the that far lane out there, okay? And what the brothers say? I'm watching the damn meeting right before they ran. They were like, she gotta get a good start because this is a world championship final. You can't come from behind in this. And then that's exactly what that motherfucker did. Sucked them up. Okay. And that's Sharika Jackson. That's Shelly that she came and walked down. Okay. That was hella impressive. Okay. Also, she was able to get gold in the 4x100, running that ankle leg on that one. Shout out to all those ladies as a part of that. I think Gabby Thomas ran to like the third leg on that one.
She did.
We had some passes that weren't the best on some of those. Okay, but we still got the job done. Okay. And then Sha'Carri also got, well, actually before that, she got the bronze in the 200. Now, Sharika showed her ass, showed her whole butt, booty, ball, naked ass in that 200 now. Okay. Damn near came for what? Flojo?
Yeah, she almost got Flojo.
Damn near came for Flojo on that
She
one.
almost
Okay.
got Flojo that night.
Yeah. So she cut up and down. All right, so Sha'Carri's count, 2 gold, 1 bronze. And Noah Lyles. And I'm going to ask my brother about this, where he positioning Noah. But Noah showed out with 3 of them things, 3 goals. Okay. Came out. The 100, smoked some. The 200, smoked some. 4x1, smoked some. Okay. And he talking his shit. He threw shots at the NBA. I know maybe he throwing shots at the NFL, I guess, as well. Basically talking about y'all world champions of what? Of the United States? We the world. This is, he like dropping his nuts. He like, we really compete with motherfuckers around the world. And I'm out here and I'm like that. After the 4x1, the guy asked him, oh yeah, is this gonna be the team for the Olympics? And Noah told him straight out, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be on it. So he feeling like it's his moment, T. Okay. He's feeling like he want to step into that Usain slot. Okay. That's how he feeling. I don't know if that's what you gathered. That's what I kind of felt from it. I felt like Sha'Carri was like, I'm proving motherfuckers wrong. Okay. And I'm in a good headspace while I'm doing it. So there's that. And then you got Noah who's just like dropping his nuts over here. That's what I gathered. What you say, T?
The key to all of this is people got to know their lanes. Now, Noah Lyles can easily be a 100, 200 champion for a while.
Okay.
He could be that. Could he touch 1919 in that 200? Ooh, I don't know.
Okay.
But I do believe Noah Lyles can be the most dominant figure in track for a while. He's 23, 24 years old. So he gets in the Olympics this next year coming up, and then in 4 years when they come to LA, he could still be at the top of his game. I think the beauty of this, and I think the Olympics, what is it, the IAAF or whatever they are, the Olympics people, the championships, all these folks,
IOC, maybe,
IOC, whoever, ROC, whoever,
hush.
You caught that.
Hush.
They're glowing in the fact that you need people with some juice. You got it. Okay. Noah Lyles, Sha'Carri Richardson, by far in the last 8, 12 years, outside of you saying this is your juice. Okay. This has been a very good world championships. It's been a world championships that I think people have struck out to pay attention to. They've reached their neck out to pay attention to what's going on in these world championships. And I
Hey,
think it's
and Lyles is 26, by the way.
okay. He's 26, so 26. So he's probably 30. He could still be at the top of his game at this point. I forgot he has been a figure for a while, but you got some guys like Ariane Knighton in the 200 and some others that are coming.
I like that young boy.
So, but I want to say this. I said about Sha'Carri, nothing will impress me until she run them Jamaican.
That's what you said, T.
And I got what I needed to see. And I'm pleased with it.
Okay.
I'm pleased with who she is, where she's at, her headspace.
Mm-hmm.
I need her to stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because come Paris in 24, she's got to be right there. Because don't you think Shelly Ann and Sharika and them just going to be like sitting over there just chilling and it's just going to be okay? This ain't going to be sweet. So don't rest your laws on the worlds. I'm so pleased for her to get to this point, to win the world championship, to win the gold. I really am. And she did it in a great fashion. She did it in run 10.65 and was strong on the back end, like I've always said. If she'll start out good, she'll get it done on the back end. She'll get it done out the door. Now, Noah Lyles, exceptional. Gonna be exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
This is his Olympics to lose coming up. Okay. Now, he might get some smoke in 4 more years if he's still running from some other young cats. But right now, today, this is his Olympics to lose. He should double. He should get 3. He should get the same 3 that he got in the Worlds in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I want to say. The ladies in that 4x1. The ladies in that 4x1. They ran 41.03.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was TT on that second leg.
Mm-hmm.
If she'd have just got out, they'd have ran sub 41. They'd have ran 40 point. That girl got up on her so fast in that first leg.
Mm-hmm.
She was smelling her perfume. And I was like, oh, that's it right there. I watched her. She could have slipped candy in her pocket. That's how close she was up on her. And I was like, oh, this could be bad.
Both teams had some problems with our exchanges.
They did.
The men did too.
They did. Which has been our problem for years and years and years and years. That has been our problem as a country in the relays, is handling the handoffs. And if we could just get that cleaned up, we good. We good. Because like I said last week, the dope going to sell itself. It's going to sell itself.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good World Championships. I hope that the people that are invested in this, I hope that the eyes that are interested will pay attention to this going forward into Paris in 24. I think you could have a lot of eyes on this Olympics. Sharika Jackson in that 200. I don't know what Sha'Carri gonna do, but she got some work to do.
I don't know what Sharika was on in that race.
I know what she was on. I know.
Sharika did.
She was just too strong. She's just too strong. Her strength in that curve was so it was just different. Her power through that curve was just so different. Mm-hmm. And I just think that I don't know if Sha'Carri has the power to really deal with what Sharika brings in that 200. Now in that 100, short space, her burst is different.
Mm-hmm.
But in the 2, Sharika just got a whole different bag. And you could see it. Man, when that girl turned up off that curve, man, and come down that straight and was like, what you say, 20 meters ahead, 10 to 20 meters ahead, ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming back from that. That's is that all you got, George type territory right there. She's just playing with you.
What you think of the unity shown between the ladies after Sha'Carri's victory, which contrasts mightily. Remember when she had her pour showing, excuse me. Seemed like there was a lot of smoke between our countrymen and the Jamaicans. You know what I'm talking about? Like folks were at each other's throat. But now when Sha'Carri won it, Shelly Ann took the selfie with Sha'Carri and Sharika. That shit went viral. They hugging on each other. They at the podium together. It's how what are your thoughts on the difference in the camaraderie after both events?
I think the Jamaican women. Now, granted, we over in the United States, so we appeal to different things as a country. But I think the Jamaican women are just basically saying, like, we see your potential. Like, so we know what you can be. You cheating the game. Don't cheat the game. Put your work in. Go out there, be the best athlete you can be. And I think Jamaicans are really just saying that we'll respect you when you run to your potential. I think it was like OGs looking at her going, look, we know she can catch us. We know she can run around us. But is she going to do what it takes to? That's the way I look at it. Because I don't think Shelly Ann and Elaine and Sharika and them girls are going to just look at her like they're beneath her. They respect the fact that we all running at this plateau, at this climate of the race game. We're all equal. But we know what you can do. You cheating the game. And maybe out of respect of the game from these Jamaican ladies, they're basically looking at Sha'Carri and going, baby girl, you got to get your thing together. And I think they were much satisfied with the fact that they finally seen her reach her full potential. And it could just be simply all love. I think it is. Because again, the money ain't really on the line until 24. That's when the real money hits the table. That's when it's for the all and everything.
So even with like social media and I agree with this. People talking about that diaspora, basically meaning, wherever us black people are outside of Africa, that really we should be unified because hell, the slave ship just went to different places. You know what I'm talking about? And so people looking at that as, look at all them. Those are black women. That's just not an American woman. That's not just a Jamaican. Those are black women. And look at all of them winning together. You know what I'm talking about? Do you think these motherfuckers up here trying to give us the okie doke because we won, and then if they come back and whoop our ass in the Olympics, they finna be back talking that shit?
You talking Jamaicans?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should give us the okie doke. Let me tell you why. Because see, we shouldn't run out here. Okay, we leave Budapest. We get on this plane, right?
Okay.
We flying back.
Okay.
To our respective country. We should not rest on our laurels. Okay. It goes to what I always speak about is the race game. When you racing cars and you doing this, that, and the third. When you race cars, yeah, guy got around you by a 10th the week before. But you're gonna do something different to make sure that 10th that they beat you by don't happen again. Don't you think these Jamaican women Just gonna go on back to their country and and you just go see videos of Shelly Ann racing mamas at field day and think it's gonna be sweet. It just ain't finna be like that. They coming for the gold. That's why I'm saying I don't think they capping when they say they're really proud of the young lady and what they do and what she's done. I don't. I think they're proud of her because
That's
they're
good.
elder statesmen of the game.
And shout out to Shelly Ann. Was she 36, if I'm not mistaken?
36.
To still be
She
out
up.
there
She up there.
meddling. She's still meddling. 36 years old.
She wants these young girls to understand that look, you can do this as long as I have.
Mm-hmm.
You can have longevity in this game like me. Okay.
What they call a mama rocket or something?
It sounds good. It sounds damn good. I don't know what they call her.
I think that's what they call her.
All I know is she is funny, she is charismatic, and she is decorated as an athlete.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad you mentioned that. They got a lot of charismatic figures right now.
Charismatic,
With
man.
Sha'Carri, who I just looked this up, Sha'Carri got 2.7 million followers on Instagram. 2.7 million. Okay. Shelly Ann is a character. Noah Lyles is a character. Okay.
Yeah.
The track game got some folks to sell.
This is
Now,
beautiful.
are they gonna sell everybody
If
right?
you don't sell it, if the IA, IOC, ROC, AFF, whoever these folks are, don't sell this Olympics coming up, okay? If you don't sell it, listen, they want to sell it because they tried to sell it to us when Sha'Carri had the issues she had, and then her comeback, right?
Like Noah only got 459K.
They're
And this
not gonna
motherfucker
follow
just
him.
did 3. He just got 3
They're
gold
not gonna
medals.
follow him like they're gonna follow her. You know that.
Okay. But like Bo, you know how Usain had shit on lock.
Freakish.
Usain had shit on lock.
He was freakish though.
Motherfuckers would be emulating his and all that shit.
He was running and he was playing with people.
That
And
boy Usain got 13.3 million followers.
I got you.
And Noah got 459. Now, I'm not thinking Noah's supposed to be anywhere by Usain, but goddamn, the man just got 3 gold. And he been cutting up for a little minute.
But have you gotten that signature moment from Noah Lyles yet?
Okay, he got to do it at the Olympics then.
That's what I'm saying.
So you saying if he can replicate what he just did at the Olympics, you think he'll get that bump?
The IOC, the IAAF, all these folks, the United States track and field team, all these people have got to package him in a way to make people interested in Paris in 24. Everybody was interested in Carl Lewis in my day. Even though we know Carl Lewis gonna run fast, he's gonna run as hard as he can, but he ain't gonna want this smoke with these boys over here in these other countries. We knew that. Carl Lewis gonna run hard, he's gonna run great, but it's just not. Jackie Joyner Kersee was a story. We had stories going into these Olympics, and it made 92. Was it 92 Barcelona and 96 in Atlanta? We got all we felt all that. Ooh, good. Today in this era, they got to package Noah Lyles a certain way to make people say, I want to watch this young man run 2024.
Shelly Ann got 912K.
I think I know why.
But I'm mentioning all this because it's just unique in terms of
the women gonna get the follow.
But it's usually the other way around. As you know, as I'm gonna talk about later when it comes to the WNBA and everything.
Now we talking about today's Cardi B era.
See there.
Is that what we talking about? The Lotto, Coi Leray. That what we talking about?
See there.
Today's era. The women running things.
But Shelly,
Angel Reese can't even go to class.
She can't go to class.
Cause she's just
I
that big of
heard
a star.
she done had herself a goddamn summer talking about shit. Shout out to her. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man.
But
Yeah.
you say this thing in Paris, right?
It's in Paris. Ends in Paris. I know that was a whole song, but you know.
This ought to be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting. And that's what I'm saying. The men gonna have to do more, the men's side of the game gonna have to be, it's gonna have to be more work involved with that. Women, because of the society of the era we're in now, people are gonna want to follow Sha'Carri and all the women of Jamaica and everything.
That whole controversy with Sha'Carri also made it bigger.
Yeah,
And then the hair and the nails and all that kind of shit.
yeah,
Shelly got some of that going on too. People kind of just fuck with that. But
yeah.
Noah is a character though.
He is,
And,
but I
and,
don't
and
get
he's
enough of
funny.
that.
He a 6-time world champion, T.
I don't get enough of that though.
Now he only got bronze at the Olympics.
I don't get enough of that.
And so
In
that
in,
ain't
in what, the two or the one?
I had to double check. I'm just looking at his Instagram profile and he just got Olympic bronze. So I don't remember what it was.
Just saying, man, it's just different now, and I think the women gonna appeal more because of today's society, and I just really think they're gonna have to package Noah Lyles more for him to get the kind of attraction that Sha'Carri, Gabby, the Jamaican women, you name it. I mean, like Italy's guys got second in the 4x1.
Mm-hmm.
And that's great. That's spectacular. I think it was unforeseen. But it's just the day and time now, man. I mean, Carl Lewis and Justin Gatlin and all those guys were our guys that we sent to go represent us, and now it's just not that way anymore. It's the women now. The women are gonna carry the brunt of this thing.
Well, I like both sides turned up. You know what I'm talking about? Both of them got the 4x1. We
Yeah.
got the world uh 100 champion in both events.
Yep.
Noah got the 200 done. We got some work to try to catch Sharika, but
We got some real work.
got some real work to do to catch Sharika in the 200. But all in all, it was a spectacular world championships for the United States of America. So shout out to those men and women. All right, put it on some.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.